It's E.B.K, E.B.K, E.B.K. It's E.B.K every day, all day to the day I die. All day it's E.B.K, E.B.K, E.B.K.
What's good, gente? You guys already be knowing, as you guys can see on the thumbnail and on the title. Yeah, we're gonna be speaking on Little Grifo and Swifty Blue, right? Apparently, Little Grifo had like an interview, I want to say like a week ago or a couple of days more, you know what I'm saying? But he had an interview and they had pretty much asked him if he happened to still be cool with Swifty Blue, you know, especially since they made a few songs together, and I believe that they're signed to the same record label, you know. So I'm gonna be speaking on what he said, especially because it caught my interest on some of the things we all heard on other platforms that they did speak on Swifty Blue, saying that he was pretty much deemed by a certain big homie and that apparently it was all bad, right? And then Swifty Blue, we all heard of his response saying that ain't none of them fucking big homies or señores, and pretty much they ain't got no say so and they don't really know shit, you know. So that's what Swifty Blue has said. But apparently I ran into this video and I felt like it was an interesting topic, man. So I figured why not speak on it. And yeah, man, so I hope you guys enjoy the video. So before I get started, man, make sure to hit them likes, subscribe, hit that follow button, hit that notification bell, make sure you hit all. And also, man, make sure to drop comments to let me know what you guys think, right? So with all that being said, man, let's get started. So for the people that don't know who Grifo is, Little Grifo happens to be a SD rapper, you know, with that happens to be popping right now, you know. He happens to be standing out when it comes to the whole southern rap, Chicano music. He happens to have a name, right? And apparently he had an interview, like I was saying earlier, where they had questioned him about Swifty Blue, especially since Swifty Blue happens to be someone that's always online, you know. He always happens to pop up online with some type of either bullshit or some type of half decent stuff, you know, where it comes with his music. Because I'm not gonna lie, some of his music is decent. I like it. But when it comes to some of the things that he does, yeah, man, it doesn't really work out in his favor, especially with the whole check-in and stuff like that. So they asked Little Grifo if he happens to be cool, you know, and what he happened to say, a lot of people, including myself, we got the understanding that pretty much Swifty Blue might not be good, you know. He might be on the whole dropout side, but still has a chance to clear his name, you know, because that's what Little Grifo made it seem by him saying that once he goes to like to the back, pretty much he clears shit up, then it would be good, you know, that if he would fuck with them and continue to talk to him, as long as he's still GP and active. If he happens to defect, well, of course, man, he's gonna get cut off, you know. He can't fuck with the old boy. And that's one thing that a lot of people don't fully understand, that just because they make music together and happen to come on a couple videos, or you see them in the club partying or just associating, right? When it comes to this whole gang life, or yeah, because I mean they're involved in the whole gang life, right? So once it comes to this whole gang life, there's not really friendships, you know. It's associations, and you're cool until someone else says otherwise, you feel me? Because in this lifestyle, not that many people actually get to decide who they're cool with. And if a big homie says, hey, that fool's no good, then guess what, man? A lot of them people are just gonna follow suit and obey the big homie. So Swifty Blue apparently is being questioned right now. So a lot of the rap artists that are banging the suit and stuff like that might disassociate from Swifty Blue, you know what I'm saying? Do I feel like Swifty Blue might try to clear his name? Yeah, I honestly do feel that he might try to clear his name. He's gonna try to pay as much as he can to get in that good stand, like, you know what I'm saying, so he could be in good standings. Because let's be quite honest, man, that's the only way that he's gonna be able to be making that money when it comes to actually rapping. I have not seen too many successful dropouts or fools that are defected from a certain gang actually be successful in life when it comes to this whole rap game. It's really hard, bro. Let's be quite honest. They have a better chance of doing it on giving stories. I mean, let's just be honest. Let's not beat around the bush, homie, you know. But when it comes to the whole rap game, even if they have talent, once they happen to be defected, not a lot of people want to slap their music. Because, I mean, let's be real, man. A lot of people, man, even including myself, man, they just say we happen to be slapping somebody and you happen to know that this dude is questioned for a couple little things. Well, a better example is this, man. You ain't gonna hear me slapping no little Toro. Those are facts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know that he's a little weirdo, and it ain't gonna look good, homie, you slapping that shit off your whip. So what does that mean with Swifty Blue? You know, especially because like out of the message that little Grifo did drop, like right there on that interview, was pretty much saying that like, oh boy was no good, right? What does that mean with Swifty Blue, man? What is his next move? Is he gonna get like on the clearance? Is he gonna continue rapping, making music? Well, me personally, I honestly think that he's gonna continue to make music. He might not be dropping them right now until he can fix his name, and more than likely, man, he is gonna have some things to say. With some of the people that drop videos like this, man, including myself, he's gonna be like saying, bro, this fool ain't nobody, man. He don't know shit. You get me? But when you got other artists like Little Grifo saying shit like that, then expect people like myself to make videos on it, right? Especially because people that want to come out on YouTube become public figures, and well, you guys already be knowing how that goes. But with all that being said, gente, that was just a little something that I feel like I wanted to share my opinion on, right? Especially since I seen that video on Little Grifo speaking on Swifty Blue, you know what I mean? But we'll see what happens, man. I don't wish nothing bad on Swifty Blue, so hopefully he can fix the situation so he can continue making money and continue to do some of the dumb shit that he does in the LA streets, you know, in the down south area where he's telling people to check in and he's just feeling himself. Let's just put it like that. But with all that being said, gente, I hope you guys like this video. If you do, man, make sure to hit a like for your boy. Make sure to subscribe. Hit that share button so other people can tap in as well. And also, man, drop comments to let me know what you guys think at the same time. So with all that being said, man, you guys already been knowing. This is your boy Conejo. And I'll see you guys in the next one. A rato.